Hi, I'm Adair.
And I'm Heather.
And today we are going to build a bomb shelter just like the one you see behind us. This is the finished product and we're going to show you step by step how to get it to look like that.
Yeah.
Okay, step one, obtain bomb shelter materials. So here we've got a tarp and it's specifically made for creating bomb shelters, so that's great. It's got several pieces of cord attached to it. We've got one really long one that runs the whole length of the spine, and then we've got short ones coming off of all four corners. So that's how we're going to anchor it all to the ground.
Alright, so the first anchor point is going to be the bottom end that's going to be lowest to the ground. Alright, so this is going to be our first anchor point, and what we're going to do is we're going to secure it to this tree right here using a bowline knot. So you want to give it a big tree hug, wrap this around, and you want to have it lower to the ground. Make it nice and tight, and then you want to do a bowline knot. Make sure it's nice and tight. Alright, and then in contrast to the low anchor point we did, the next one's going to be high. So what we did right here is we tied a bowline knot around this tree, and you can use a carabiner if you want, but we don't have a carabiner on hand, so we just tied a bight into the rope in order to slip the second rope and hitch it through.
Okay, next we're going to take the long piece of cord that starts at the low end, and you can see it, it's hooked to this point down here. I've run it through the 3 loops along the spine. Next, I'm going to put it through the bight on this rope at our high anchor point. And I'm going to pull that really tight. Now, I'm going to attach this point right here to this main line.
Brought the sugar in the mint.
There's a lot of rope.
She brought the sugar in the mint.
And now we're going to secure the whole thing with a trucker hitch. So first I'm going to try to get the main line as taut as I can, and you can see it along the spine here. We've got it pulled really tight. So then all I have to do is reach way up high and do a trucker's hitch. And now our spine's up. So now we have to anchor the 2 sides down. You can do this a lot of different ways. If you have tent stakes, you can use those. That would be really great in this kind of dirt environment. You could also do a deadman if you wanted to. That would work really great in the sand or in the snow. But since we don't have tent stakes and doing a deadman would be really, really hard with all this ground cover, we're just going to clove hitch it around this clump of grass on each side. Just like that.
Alright, so you're going to want to do the exact same thing on the other side. Right here we got another nice clump of grass that we're going to clove hitch. So, do the same thing, and you want to make sure it's nice and tight.
I died happy in my sleep. Our children around and you looking down from heaven's a julep on the porch. Heaven's a julep on the porch. You and me rocking grandfather clock.
There we go.
And here's our finished product. So now we're inside our bomb shelter. It's beautiful in here, except for all the blackberries.
You're safe from weather conditions, but not
from thorns.
Not thorns.
We have thorns all over our legs right now. Maybe we should cook up some s'mores.
Yeah.
Get outside and build your own bomb shelters now.
Woo!
Yay!